Hi, I'm Carys and I'm 17 years old. Ask any of my friends to describe me, and if they're in a particularly nice mood, they'll probably tell you that I'm kind, passionate, and if I'm being honest, a bit of a nerd. I love nothing better than to learn and to teach and to casually drop Shakespeare references into conversations. I didn't put this down to a certain disposition, but rather the high quality education I've received, not from a private school, not from a grammar school, but rather my local state school and college and a multitude of teachers who showed me how education is the greatest gift I could ever receive. I'm the daughter of a former teacher, but I like to think that I've been adopted by different departments in my time. And that's the thing. Education is so much more than just learning for qualifications. And indeed, for many people, this isn't even their aim. Being in education means learning how to behave, accepting how different people have different strengths, and how to embrace these and strengthen our weaknesses, or how to pick ourselves up when things become too hard. In short, education is the building blocks for the future. Further funding into PSHE could help enhance these life lessons and give young people the skills they need to lead happy and successful lives. Although the government have made steps in the right direction, much still needs to be done to create a level playing field and to give every child the chance to go to a school which can adequately cater for their needs. More funding is desperately needed for SEND provisions, and this needs to be ring-fenced to ensure hundreds are not left out of education or with provisions which are no use whatsoever to them. This year has been a tough one for everyone, but teachers perhaps especially. Their job was completely changed in 24 hours, and many are marking more than originally planned and being paid nothing more for it. This is just wrong, and teachers should be reimbursed as if they were examiners, as a sign of thankfulness for the time that they've spent marking and for the sacrifices they've made over the past year. Deciding what to fund is never easy, but education needs every single pound it can get, not only to help the youth of today, but also to shape the adults of the future. As Malcolm X says, education is the passport for the future, for education belongs to those who prepare for it today. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Verity and I am a Year 6 pupil about to finish at primary school. Recently, I found out that I did not get a place at my first choice of high school, and that made me really upset because I am the only person in my class who can't go to high school with my friends. When my parents appealed, one of the reasons the school gave was school budgets and not enough staff to have bigger numbers of children. So I would like the government to spend more money on better school buildings and facilities, more places at school that are good, more teachers and a fairer system for deciding who gets to go to a good school. Like sometimes houses are very expensive near good schools and then you can't get in because you live further away. And that isn't very fair because everyone should be able to go to a good school. Also, I would like all schools to be able to have the same activities outside lessons. The school I wanted to go to had cadets, and now I won't be able to go to that because the school I have to go to doesn't have cadets. So I can't have the same opportunities. So I think the government should give schools money so that everyone can do exciting activities at school, not just lessons.